What's up, y'all? Welcome or welcome back. The GLL2P is Shalonda, and I'm back again. Back to do another reading for y'all, okay? I just got this deck, and I have been loving it so far, so I wanted to use it again over here for y'all today. And plus, like I said, I just got this, and I did like a little review unboxing type situation, so feel free to go check that out if you would like, okay? And I've been using this when I've been going live over here. So go ahead, subscribe, turn your notification bell on so you know when I go live, so you can come hang with me over there. All right, but let's get into it and let's see what are the messages for tonight. Had to slow it down a little bit because these junks a little slick. Okay, so we got drama magnet. Chaos gravitates towards you, messy energy follows. Protect your emotional space. Okay, so you could be feeling like a lot of messy energy around you, or you feel like you're a drama magnet, like it's always chaos or always something around you. Okay, maybe you need to protect yourself more, or protect yourself from people playing on your emotions. Or you could be an empath and you just pick up on crazy energy around in general. Okay, yeah, so we have trust your vision here. Your perspective is valid. You see things clearly beneath the noise. Trust what you observe. So yeah, so like I said, I feel like you could just be an empath and you just pick up on energy in general, right? So you need to like trust your vision, okay? And also with that, protect yourself, like realizing when like certain energy is just not yours and you're just picking up on energy that's just around in the space that you're in, right? So yeah, so you need to trust your vision, because what you perceive is valid, right? So you see things clearly. So it's like the energy that you're picking up on, like it is what you're feeling. It is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're feeling weird energy around you, that's because it is. If you feel like you need to protect yourself, that's because you do. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that you're crazy, or definitely don't take on that energy. Just recognize it and be like, okay, yo, that's check in with yourself, ask yourself, make sure you're good. Like, hold up, am I good? Is that me? Like, nah, that's not me. That's you know what I'm saying? But yeah. And then we have upgrade your life. Small improvements compound fast. Your habits shape your future. You're building a better version of yourself, right? So trust your vision. I feel like being able to realize when like some energy is not yours, or you're just picking up on energy in general, like trusting in your intuition and what you feel and your ability to see things from a different perspective is like helping you upgrade your life, because it's like you see things differently, or you see things from a higher perspective, so you could like use that knowledge to help shape your habits or your future, or build a better version of yourself. So we have passive shade. Child, I can barely see that freaking glare. These junks. Okay, passive shade. Subtle tone reveals hidden resentment. The real message is between the lines. Shade speaks loudly. Right. So like I said, you feel their energy, right? So you feel the energy, like with this magnet, like you feel the energy, you feel the weirdness, you feel the shade. You know what I'm saying? No matter how subtle it is, no matter how much it's disguised as a joke, or no matter how much the person is smiling, you have the ability to read between the lines and see things clearly and be like, when somebody is trying to be funny, like trying to be shady or whatever, like you could feel it. We have mixed signals. They act warm then cold. You're left guessing their intentions. The inconsistency speaks louder than words. And then we have receipts ready. Evidence is lining up. Message reveals motives. Truth is undeniable. Yeah, so I feel like somebody around you could be showing you mixed signals, but it's like because you can see things from a higher perspective and you are able to like read people's energy or whatever. Also with like all these colors, it's giving like auras, like you can see people's auras or whatever. But it's like you already know with this person because you can see it. You see the mixed signals, okay? You see the shade. You got your receipts, okay? You see everything that you need to see. You got the receipts. The truth is undeniable because you need to trust your vision, or you are trusting your vision, right? You feel the energy. You're able to see things from a higher perspective, and like what more evidence do you need? Like, what are we talking about? Okay, so like I said, you use that ability and that knowledge to help you make better decisions, or not make the same mistakes over again. What else would upgrade your life? Okay, I guess we'll take these two. So we have social mask and take responsibility, okay? Someone hides motives behind politeness. Mask slip under pressure. Truth reveals through expression. Your choices shape your path. Growth begins when you own your actions. This is your turning point. Right. So again, like I said, you could see through the bullshit. You could see through people's masks. Again, you could see the fakeness, right? The shade behind the smiles, they're how they express themselves towards you, or how they act towards you. Like they say, action speaks louder than words. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this this could just be like in general, or it could be somebody close to you. It don't have to be a relationship. People, places, things, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You see it, right? Like they could only keep up the fakeness for so long anyway. So, but yeah, take responsibility, right? Like I said, you have the ability to read energy, see auras, see things from a higher perspective, trust your vision and use that knowledge to upgrade your life, build a better version of yourself, make better decisions for yourself. Not make the same mistakes over again. Okay, so you have the ability to take responsibility and make those choices. Now you have the knowledge to make better choices for yourself and shape your own path, because you have the ability to see things differently, to see the beyond the fakeness, not just, just in all settings, okay, in social settings, relationships, work, all of that, all of that, all of that. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know the nouns. So yeah, so now you have the knowledge to just like make better choices for yourself, right? Okay, no more excuses. Okay, you've outgrown your own reasons. You are ready for real change. Your next chapter begins with honesty. Right? Okay, you're ready to take responsibility. You're ready to take responsibility to upgrade your life, to make better choices for yourself. Again, you have the ability to read energy, see auras, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? So you can use that knowledge to upgrade your life, make better decisions for yourself, and, you know, blaze your own path. So, yeah, no more excuses. You have the knowledge, you have the vision, trust your vision, right? So yeah, that was a reading. Let me know if that resonated with you. Let me know how you like these cards, okay? Let me know how you like these. Comment, like, subscribe, okay? Again, I do be like randomly going live. So, tap in with your girl. All right, peace.